All right, Jillian, I am pumped today. We are in quite possibly the most overlooked downtown in all of Tampa Bay.
There's food, drinks, a theater, a historic hotel, and an amazing park.
Yeah, welcome to downtown Port Richey. My name is Jamison.
And I'm Jillian Jamison. We are real estate agents in the beautiful Tampa Bay area, and we help dozens of people every year buy and sell real estate throughout the area.
If you love this video and you want to see even more of our tours throughout the Tampa Bay area, make sure you subscribe. Now, Jillian, let's get into it. All right, we're going to start off this video by talking about all things Port Richey and downtown. So things to do, places to eat, and well, places maybe even have drinks and have a really good time.
After that, we're going to be talking about the housing options in the area. But first, let's start at Sims Park.
Sims Park is not only a historic and beautiful area, but it really is the hub for all sorts of activities and events for all ages throughout the year.
Back in 1924, George R. Sims, which was a key founder in Port Richey, donated the park to the city. And protected by the city's first ordinance, Sims Park will always be a treasure here.
Today, the park is absolutely fantastic. Kids are absolutely obsessed with the park behind me, the splash pad. There's also things to do like walking along the river. There's a public boat ramp, there's an amphitheater, green spaces, and pavilions for use.
This is also the site for many community events throughout the year, but the biggest one has to be Chasco Fiesta. This is a 9-day event and it is a ton of fun. There is a boat parade, a street parade, a car show, a 5K, and music entertainment.
The park also features a number of other events, things like comedy shows, music festival, craft fairs, seasonal type of things. There's always something going on, and it's always really cool just to come here and check out what's happening. All right, now we're gonna make our way out of the park, head into downtown, and we're gonna start with my favorite topic, food.
There are a ton of restaurants on Main Street. Most of them are family owned and locally operated, so we feel bad that we can't go over all of them, but here are a few of our favorites. The Social NPR is a modern venue known for its flatbreads, burgers, and their brunches. There's also a rooftop bar here, which is really popular, and they're known for having trivia nights, karaoke, and live music.
All right, the next highlight is the Bourbon on Main, and as you can probably hear in the title, there is a huge variety of bourbon, over 100, fuses New Orleans style food with American food as well. It's absolutely delicious. There's also all sorts of events, an upstairs deck where you can get live music, ladies night, trivia, all sorts of fun.
Fitzgerald's Irish Tavern was established in 2004, and it has a unique Irish tavern experience. Patrons love the lively atmosphere, the live music, and trivia nights.
All right, our last food stop. Now, I'm gonna warn you, it's not actually in downtown. You're gonna have to venture just a little bit up. But so much of being in Port Richey is about being on the water. You've got the river running through, you've got the Gulf right there. And if you wanna eat while seeing the Gulf, Catch's Waterfront Grill is an unbelievable place. Great seafood, great drinks, great atmosphere, live music, and unbelievable views. All right, so one thing around Tampa Bay is the brewery scene is big. Especially down here, we have a number of local breweries. We're gonna highlight two of our favorite.
The Dented Keg Ale Works is known for its craft beers. It was made the 2022 Small Business of the Year in downtown Port Richey, and it has a nice, cozy atmosphere, and there's always something fun going on.
Ordnance One is our other brewery stop. It was founded in 2018. It's actually in a restored firehouse. So it does a really good job of accentuating the history of the area. Great craft beers, great atmosphere. The one that highlights is a restored historical map of the area.
So we've talked about places to eat and drink, but what about things to do while you aren't eating and drinking?
Well, I know one of your favorite things to do. Maybe start a little shopping, maybe some clothes, homemade type of items, number of different little shops around here.
Now, if you're looking to sit down for a little bit, you could also check out the Port Richey Theater. It's been here since 1926. It's known for its plays, and it's a reminder of the city's cultural richness.
Another really cool historic place to check out, and maybe if you need to stay somewhere, is the Hacienda Hotel. So back in the 20s, Port Richey was meant to try to be the Hollywood of the East, okay? You can even see on the streets some things about the stars and people that had places here or stayed. But didn't quite happen, but this is still an amazing historical relic of that time period.
Another fun fact is that Shirley Temple also was rumored to have spent her summers here as well, right in Newport Richey. Another fun feature of the community is the city's Aquatic Center. This caters to sports enthusiasts, and they have some pretty amazing facilities, including an indoor basketball court, a gym, and an amazing pool area.
Yep. And then finally, just to tie up these things to do in the area, we should mention this place at night is absolutely hopping. They'll actually shut down streets for street parties. Obviously, we mentioned a number of bars that are hopping. It's just a really cool place for a night out. We're gonna end this video. We're gonna talk about housing, because if you've loved this area, you've loved the park, the downtown, places to eat, places to drink, places to have fun, and you just want to live here too, and there really are a ton of options.
There really are. So if you want to be in the immediate downtown Newport Richey area, most of the homes here are older homes. The average size is around 1,400 square feet, and pricing can range from $100,000 up to over $1 million, which is quite a big range. So the average price point is right in the mid 300,000s.
Yeah, now a lot of those $1 million homes are actually what's right here on the water. So you got some big homes. Obviously, you can store boats. Even some date back into that period, talking about the celebrities and people like that in the 1920s, when this was set to be Hollywood East.
If you're looking for newer builds, there are some options within a mile radius of downtown Newport Richey, but they're not the typical new construction communities you'll find in other areas of Tampa Bay. They're more so older homes that have been torn down by investors or homeowners, and modern residences built in its place.
Now, the lack of newer communities is actually a really nice segue into what people really do like about a lot of these communities and areas, which is the lack of HOA. So when you don't have an HOA in place, you have a lot more freedom in terms of maybe paint color, appearance of the home, things that you put in the home, not an HOA or a body overlooking what you're doing.
Now, on the flip side, keep in mind that the purpose of HOAs is to make sure that homes are maintained and not neglected. So that is something to consider when a non-HOA community.
All right, so if you're interested in condo living, there are a few options within about a mile of downtown. Prices range from the low hundreds up to about $300K.
You won't find too many townhomes or villas in this area. There were actually only 5 sales within the past 2 years within about a mile of downtown.
All right, so that concludes our tour of Newport Richey. Now, I need to know what you think. Do you agree with us that this is completely overlooked, an amazing area? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Now, if you're looking to buy or sell a home anywhere in the Tampa Bay area, our team would love to assist. You can reach us at contact@JamisonTeamTampaBay.com. And if this is your first time to our channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to see more videos like this in the future.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.